inside.
It's the goddess. That's how them YouTubers be doing it. You know your girl just do it like this though. I don't got time to be moving nails and stuff out of the way. I got some orange peels in there cooking. Not cooking. I have boiled them so I can get the essence of the juice out of it because I'm gonna make some floor and wall cleaner that's homemade and do what I do. I get a little shy when it comes to those kind of things because I don't know, but it's something that I like to do, make a little bit of natural stuff. So yeah, that's my coffee. Today I'm gonna put this. I got this yesterday. I had this before. Sometimes I like to get coconut milk most of the time, and I like to have this kind too because it's not too bad. I do not measure, y'all. I do not measure. So yeah, I made breakfast this morning for my husband and his lunch, so it's a little bit. Just excuse any crumbs and stuff that you may see. And my counter look just like a every time I cook, it just look like I got in a fight with self. So hold on. Alright, I'm just pouring my cream in. I do not measure. That was about a half a cup, almost. It was about to be okay. And then I got my cinnamon. I usually get a different kind of cinnamon. I can't think of the name of it. I got ground cinnamon right now. I'm not picky, but I do like to get a little fancy. When I go back to Sprouts, I'll get the one that I like. It's hard to explain, but I like it. I can't think of the actual name that they use in the store at the moment. If anybody know what kind of cinnamon I'm talking about, because I don't at the moment, please let me know in the comment section. And then this is the nutmeg I use. I'm not picky about brands, but I normally don't buy this brand that much. And this is the ground nutmeg I throw up in there. Thank you for that, everybody who's currently subscribed to my channel. I'm very happy to see that I'm able to help people and be down to earth with you guys and help you as much as I can, because you know everybody needs somebody to love. But this is the ground cinnamon. I just throw that in there. I got 1, 2, 3. All right. Then that's how I get a spoon. Yeah. Or you could in 1 second. Well, yeah. For today, because it's Monday, but next Monday you guys is gonna have to eat breakfast a little bit sooner. Yeah, I know. I think today's the last day of the month. I'm gonna try something different for Monday school. It's all mixed up, and that's how I make my coffee. Let me taste it and see if it's delish. Oh yeah, it still has the taste of black coffee that I like, but with flavor. But it's a strong coffee today, I guess I can say, because I don't like black coffee with like nothing in it. But I like right now that this has that taste. I can still taste the coffee very well, and you know, every day my coffee is a gamble. So, but hey, some days I try to go less, because I'm trying to get to like black coffee without anything in it. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah, yeah, la, 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 la. Yeah, ooh, sometimes I wonder why you keep talking like you don't give a fuck about me. You've got a piece of me, and honestly, my life wouldn't.
Okay, so I got my bucket here. They're filled with these walnut balls. So I got them. They right here. They are very heavy. So right now I'm not gonna try to be a muscle girl. Right now I'm going to just do one. And what I'm gonna do is freestyle this real quick. So looks like right now I'm feeling like this, just sitting up like this with my stomach tight, and I sit up kind of like, think about it like this, like I'm sitting up like I'm scared and I'm frozen, and you gotta be very still for a second, squeezing the glutes and keeping the abs contracted for a second, and then come back down like this. And then I'm gonna do 10 each side. That was 1, 2, and when I'm bending down like this, I'm kind of like, my knees are loose, they're limbo. I can do like this, but at the same time my hamstrings are tight. I can feel my hamstrings tight, my stomach is tight, my back is mostly flat, and it's kind of like I'm making, like I'm about to look down at a flower, but at the same time I'm keeping my knees from locking in, and at the same time I'm not using my arms, I'm using my legs. Okay, so here I go. 2, squeezing up, abs contracted. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to tell you something. I'm feeling it like right here a little bit. I'm using my legs, but your body, it's a whole body workout, because I can kind of feel it up here. I'm not locked in up here, but I'm not loose either. Okay? 7, 8, 9, 10. So I come over here and switch. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. My feet are a little bit apart, but enough where I can kind of do my fingers like this. Okay. 3, squeeze to the glutes, abs tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo! You feel it? I feel it all up in here. I actually feel it in my hamstrings more than I feel in my glutes, but I do feel my glutes warming up. So right now I'm just kind of kicking it out in between for a second. I'm not gonna take too long of a break, because I like to sometimes make my workouts clash together. You need to take a break, take a break. You only want to do 5, do 5. You want to do 3, do 3. It's better than you did yesterday. Or it's better than you, if you're just now starting, you going somewhere, you're doing something, you're working on it. So don't try to copy. You can look at me for some inspiration, okay? You can copy me if you want to do the exact same workout as me. I promise you, you will get results. I promise you that. But at the same time, you will get results challenging your own self for how far you can go. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now I switch to this bucket. This bucket is way lighter. This one is heavier. I didn't know which one was heavier, but this one is heavier than this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. Switch back over to this side. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Boom. Boom. Those 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Abs tight. Knees loose. 7, 8, 9, 10. I still feel it. This one is just a little bit more lighter than that one, but I still feel it in my hamstrings as they get in some workout. And glutes is warming up. Shoulders is loosening up. So same thing on this side.
Low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me, consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit I was relieved. 'Cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now.
Okay, so this is what I did. I was chilling in the kitchen, I was cooking, and I started doing some workouts. One of the things I did was 35 squats. And then during that workout, I did 15 feet pointed up with hip thrusts. And then I also did 15 feet down hip thrusts. So I will show you guys how I do that workout. It's basically I did 35 squats with 30 hip thrusts, but the hip thrust was split it up, and all that was done all together at the same time. And then I had rested for 1 minute, and then I repeated that 3 times. My notes is all over the place. And the rhythm that I went to was the drop beat. Like I always go with drop beats in music sometimes, especially when I'm trying to get like a deep, slow, rhythmatic workout. I also did something called I call it Child Savers. Is one of my workouts. It's just an ab workout, and I'm basically reaching to the back and then handing a child to a protector. And then I did that for 3 sets of that. It's real tough, and then I'll go into detail of how I did that. I'll come out with a video of how I did that. So for right now, just basically do if you want to try to do this workout that I did, just basically do 15 each set. I did a set of 3, and I did rest in between because your abs will be on fire. I also wanted to let you know, I put a note here. It says lessen the reps for where you at. Just remember that you are beautiful. This is your journey, and never forget that. Then also keep your feet firm when you are doing that, so you the sun just came straight up in my eyes, so you won't kind of like be cheating or losing the abs. Keep your abs tight too when you do your sit-ups. So that's what I did. So that was my workout this weekend. And then, like I said, I just stayed active, did some housework, and I'm pretty proud of myself about this weekend because I had a lot of temptations. I will show y'all the snacks and stuff that I ate, and what I liked about this weekend is that I didn't like smash everything, because sometimes it's like real easy when you just chilling and then you just hanging out, you're not even paying attention to what you're doing, like to just start eating like crazy. So I'm just really glad that I was aware of what I was eating. So I did have a good time, and if I wanted some, usually that's how I do on the weekends. If I want to have something, I will have it. There's a difference between having something and stuffing your face. Just always remember that. Like, don't when you are on a weight loss journey, don't ever hinder yourself from the foods that you love. You know, I just say moderation and consistency is like one of my favorite things. But telling myself I can't have a Snicker, it just be a lie. You know, like there's all different sizes of Snickers. There's a fun size, there's a king size, and so it's however you feeling. You know, sometimes I would get a If I like before, I used to smash like six. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to smash like six Kit Kats, the king size ones. Like every day, I would ask my husband to, when he get home, when he's driving home, can you go grab me some Kit Kats, and I would eat them, and they were so delish. So you got to start somewhere. Um, Now I'm able. I haven't been eating Kit Kats for a long time. I don't crave them anymore. Just keep your. It all starts kind of up here, not kind of. It starts up there. You got the thought, and so then your outside ain't gonna reflect that, and like super duper fast. But the fact that you are focusing on bettering yourself, you will see um, where you need to better yourself at. And only you can better you. People can talk to you, influence you and tell you things, but it takes you to make that initial okay, always. So hopefully this can help you, and just to remember that you are more powerful than you think you are, you know. So just think positive things about yourself. Even if you mess up, be proud of yourself, because you're doing it. Okay, just remember that you're doing it. So don't be all hard on yourself. You know, everything is not always a McDonald's. Like a sprint. That's what I mean by that. So just you're not gonna always have instant results, and sometimes you could fall back, but just stay focused on where you're trying to go. No matter what, you're doing something, and then as you keep practicing and stuff, you'll get better. So yeah, holiness. Big Goddess 11:11. It's outside before it rains. This is my warm up. It's coming outside, do a little twirling. Today is clean my house for my workout and just chill, put on some jams and just groove it out. So that's what I'm doing, just kind of self-reflecting, spending time with my daughters, getting the house in order, and it's not any pressure. It's all fun because I like to be active, but to make it not feel like a chore, I like to put on some jams and just kind of go with the flow. Like if I'm walking in the hallway, the restroom's there, I'll go in there and clean up and jam it out, but at the same time I'm doing it in a way that I'm getting things clean, but I'm also doing it in a workout type of way where I'm keeping upbeat and moving all over the place. I kind of been doing it already for about 10 minutes, listening to some True Brilliance, one of the YouTubers I like. You can look her up. I also sometimes listen to, doing my cleanups and stuff, I listen to Dolo, the Pilot Man. He's on YouTube. You can find him. He's real good at astrology and breaking down like energies and stuff. So sometimes I'll put on that, and sometimes I even put on some of his music and groove to it while I clean up. Sometimes I listen to another one of my good friends is Mika. I will get her YouTube channel promoted. Like I'll put it in my little comment section. I'll put all the YouTubers I just mentioned just now. So that's what I do. So right now I'm about to go ahead and twirl. It's thundering out here, so after the thunder and the lightning start popping off, I'm probably gonna go in. But here we go, just a little warm up. Show y'all what I would do. It's about to rain. Just come out here and just get some alone time. I snuck out of the house. My daughter's is chilling. My daughter's just playing the games and watching TV because it's that kind of day. It's movie day, chill day. So that's what's happening out here. I'm just coming out here to just practice. Sometimes dancing without music. Music really helps me to get moving, but sometimes it's good to practice what you don't like to do. Just move to nature. I love nature, but sometimes I just like to just have music to help me to keep pushing. But for my warm-up today, I'm going to let the nature be my music. The birds flying, chirping, the thunder clapping. Yeah, for just like 2 seconds, because it's about to start raining. So don't get in the sand pit. But since you like to be outside with mommy, you can. Until I see a lightning strike. I hear thunder, but I don't hear no lightning. So I don't see no lightning, so you good. Don't get in the sand, it's wet. Okay? So yeah, I'm just out here real quick. Just kind of warming up. I've been getting smacked in the face with this thing. It's not the most safest thing to do. I got like a big scratch on my arm from doing this. I got bruises on my legs. I popped myself in the face a couple of times, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. Just warming up. I also wanted to say I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I reached 111 subscribers, and this is I'm really grateful for it, you know, because at the end of the day, you can have a channel, but it ain't no channel without the people subscribing to your channel. You know what I mean? Like, I would still post videos, but when my channel starts growing, I have no choice but to thank you guys, because you know, people forget to do that. It's just real good that you guys are liking the content. So I really appreciate each and every one of you guys who have hit that like and hit that subscribe and comment. Please share with your family members and any one of your friends or anybody you know that's in that struggle to get that weight down, or how to do certain things if they're interested in how to do many different things, because my channel will be presenting different meals, some stuff to do with your kids and all types of stuff. So I'm just getting started, so this is where I'm at right now. So I really appreciate each and every one of y'all, for real. Like, I wish I can, like, if they had something like where you can be like, look, I'm for real, you'll be like, oh damn, she ain't even playing. But I'm for real grateful, for real. So thank you so much. Wholeness.